My grandfather chose 4 boys as candidates for my fiancé, but I only had feelings for the adopted boy who lived in our home. 20 years passed, and the day finally came for me to make my choice. Grandfather thought I would choose that adopted boy, but to his surprise, I chose the rebellious rich young man instead. Soon, all 4 candidates came to my house. The adopted son was certain I had chosen him, but he unexpectedly advised me to give him up. I was shocked. I realized he might have lived through another lifetime too. In my previous life, I had chosen the adopted son. Not long after our marriage, he was in a terrible car accident. I never remarried because of him. However, before my life came to an end, I discovered something cruel. He was actually alive, living in the countryside with our maid, and they even had children together. I felt utterly mocked by fate. Then, a fire suddenly broke out, and we were both trapped in the flames. Before losing consciousness, he told me, "If there's a next life, please don't choose me." Now that I've been given another chance at life, I swore to make him pay. So I hid the identity of my chosen fiancé and invited all 4 candidates to attend my engagement party in 7 days. Soon, the day came to fit my wedding gown. All the candidates arrived at the bridal shop. Seeing me dressed up instead of my usual plain look, everyone was stunned. Even the adopted son couldn't take his eyes off me. The maid instantly sensed danger and tried to harm me to stop the engagement. Just as the chandelier was about to fall on me, the rich young man rushed forward and saved me. Fearing exposure, the maid pretended to have a heart problem, and the adopted son immediately abandoned me to help her. The rich young man then handed me a gift and told me he wouldn't attend my engagement party. Turned out he had secretly cared for me since childhood, but thinking I was marrying someone else, he chose to stay away. I persuaded him to come anyway. Finally, the day of my engagement arrived. Seeing the lavish dowry worth billions that my grandfather had prepared, everyone envied the adopted son. But at that very moment, I publicly announced that my fiancé was the rich young man. Everyone was left in disbelief.